But you have to understand, over time, you keep thinking you're tricking the system or cheating the universe and not doing what you're supposed to do and trying to take the shortcut, you end up shortcutting yourself. What are your habits? What are you doing every single day? What does your day look like? Because what if I were to tell you that all of your habits that you have, and that includes thinking, that includes emotionally, and that includes the actions that you take, those are going to compound over time. And then it's going to show me your future. And that's who you'll become. Hi, my loves. My name is Areania, and I am here to share with you my perspective from my journey in hopes that it helps you on yours. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to this beautiful connected family. Hit that bell notification so you know when I drop my next gem, because I'm dropping a baby. And last but not least, share this with someone. What are your habits? Tell me your habits and I'll tell you your future. Let me tell you right now, it's so much bigger than having physical habits. You have to watch the way that you're thinking, and you have to fix that thought if it's not in alignment with who you want to be. Because if you let that thought stay there, then you stay in alignment with believing that thought. That thought turns into a belief. What emotions are you having? If you stay in alignment with that emotion, if you keep feeding that emotion, if you keep having the habit of allowing something to happen outside of you, and you keep allowing yourself to be triggered by whatever that is, and you keep feeding that emotion, that is a habit that is keeping you stuck in the same situation, the same energy, the same environment. What actions are you taking every day? What are you doing to get towards where you want to be, who you say you want to be? It doesn't have to be this big goal, but we all want to be our best selves every day. What actions are you taking in your day, which are your habits that you are doing all the time? And this is who you become. We become who we are because of the habits that we have in our daily lives. And you know what triggered all of this and made me truly understand what all this is? Trading. Trading is life. And let me tell you how. I keep seeing myself feeling like I'm going to miss out on a trade and wanting to just hit that big trade. But then I come back to myself and I let myself know we are not chasing money. We're chasing good habits, because over time, everything compounds. If I were to go into that trade and take a trade that was not a part of my disciplines, I am going to create a habit out of that. And then in the long term, I will not get the results that I want. And do you see where I'm going with this? In life, it's the same thing. If you have a habit that is not serving you, you will continuously do that thing. Then it will become your norm. And then that's who you will become. Whatever habits you have, that is who you become. And I mean, I'm having the hugest realization with this. I know it is so simple, but it's the little things. You need to be mindful of the things that you are thinking. What thoughts throughout your day are telling you that you can't do what you need to do? What thoughts are getting in your way of you accomplishing the things that you know you want to accomplish? What's stopping you from going to the gym? What's stopping you from eating the right foods? What feelings do you have in your body that are not of abundance? When you pay your rent, when you go grocery shopping, when you see something that you want, are there feelings of abundance there or scarcity? That is a habit. If you are feeling scarcity around paying bills or even just seeing something that you want, and then your mindset tells you something against it, something of a scarcity statement, that is a habit, and it is stopping you from getting to where you want to be. We have to be aware of everything we are doing, because these habits become our reality. That's who we become. So check everything you are doing, baby. Slow down. Listen to the thoughts that you are having and make sure those thoughts are aligned with everything that you desire in this reality. Make sure when you have a feeling in your body, when you are taking some type of action, that feeling is a feeling of abundance, of happiness, and of joy. Make sure when you are having these habits around your life, your everyday life, when you wake up in the morning, figure out what you're doing in the morning to when it's time to go to bed, review your day. What are you doing in that time? Whatever you are doing in that time, and those are your habits, they are going to compound, and that is who you are going to become. I'm realizing this, and it has been the biggest aha moment ever. And it's crazy because I've always been pretty disciplined in my life. But trading is making me become even more disciplined as a person. And there are times where I'm like, oh, if I just take that quick trade right there that I'm not prepared for, I can make a little bit of money. But you have to understand, over time, you keep thinking you're tricking the system or cheating the universe and not doing what you're supposed to do and trying to take the shortcut, you end up shortcutting yourself. You are only cheating yourself when you aren't instilling good habits in your life in order to get where you want to be. If you want to be where you want to be, you have to do what you know you need to do. It's that simple. There is no cheating the universe. There is no cheating yourself. You have to do the habits in order to get the thing. There is no cheating it. If you cheat it, you won't get what you need out of it. There will always be some kind of effect. I'm telling you, God wants you to become in order to get that thing. If you think you are cheating the system, you are only cheating yourself. All right, my loves. I say all this to say, do it right. If you want to be a healthy person, what does a healthy person do every single day? Instill those habits throughout your day. And you don't have to do this all at one time. You can take your time. You can go at your own pace. But don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Your habits are everything. Tell me your habits, and I will tell you your future. I love you. I really hope this message helps. And I hope this message finds who it needs to find. And honestly, I know that it will. All right.